couple of teams that made the playoffs a year ago. And here we go. The new dome in Hotlanta will host the Super Bowl, not this year, but next year. And you know who that is. Jerry Glanville, shades indoors. Man on the spot, Brownie Nagel, second-year quarterback making his first start, fumbles the first play from scrimmage. Mike Reed has it, but loses it. The Jets seem to recover. And it looked like Reed never really had possession, but the whistle blew, and so the Jets don't get it back. And it hurt Nagel. The Falcons offense, well, Andre was not a bad moon rising today. He was in street clothes, having just signed. But remember when they opened the dome a couple of weeks ago? Miller to Haynes on the first play. Didn't quite happen today, but several plays later, Chris Miller, Michael Haynes, touchdown, 15 yards, 10-0 Atlanta. Bruce Coslett to Pete Carroll as defensive coordinator. Wow, these guys are tough, aren't they? We got to stop them. Not yet. Miller to Haynes. It's a pretty throw, a pretty catch. 17-0 Atlanta after the first quarter. But if Browning Nagel was nervous early, boy, did he get it in gear the final 3 quarters. Let's open it up, and they do. The flea flicker. Now, I want you to watch that he gets popped, but still how much mustard he gets on the ball despite getting popped, and Rob Moore catches it for 23 yards. Now, on this play, it's Nagel. Now, McKyer thinks he steps front and has an interception, but the refs say no.
Yeah, McKyer steps in front of Rob Moore, and the referee ruled here that part of his body, at least, was out of bounds on the play.
McKyer upset. The Jets get a field goal. It's still 17-3. Now, Nagel to Rob Moore with a great catch of 41 yards with the Jets down 20-3. And then Al Toon, no regular season touchdowns last year, has one in game 1 this year, 20-10 at the half. The Jets didn't crumble. They're within 10 at the half. Why was Toon so open? Bobby Butler on the left side of the screen falls down. Toon wide open. Nagel saw him. Nagel on the day, 366 yards. Second half. Watch Nagel to Chris Burkett. Has time at the softer pass. And a guy you're going to be hearing about, the tight end, the rookie Johnny Mitchell. Another nice soft pass by Nagel, 24 yards. After an interference penalty on Tim McKyer, Brad Baxter, usually money in the bank. Short yardage, forget it. The bank was busted. Fumbled on the 2. Tuggle stripped him. Scott Case gets the ball. Big play in the game. The Jets were about to go within 3. Coslett knows it would haunt him, but the Jets come back. Gun to Chris Burkett. Makes the move on the veteran Bobby Butler, and he's gone. 37 yards. Jets trail Atlanta 20-17. On the ensuing kickoff, huge play. Eric Pegram, 7, can't handle it. It's a fumble. Eric McMillan picks it up and is taken down at the 1, but the refs say his forward momentum was stopped. The whistle blew, not there, but right there before he fumbled the ball. The Jets feel it should have been theirs, but you're not going to turn it around. So the Jets miss a break there, but the Jets get the ball back in the 4th quarter. 41-yard field goal. Jason Starofsky didn't miss in the preseason. Doink! Off the upright, the Jets still trail 20-17. Not phased. Young Browning Nagel brings him back. Play action. Zip. 51 yards to Rob Carpenter, burning McKyer. Starofsky from 42 yards out. He beat out Raul Allegre, but maybe they're thinking about re-signing Raul after those 2 big misses by Starofsky. They would cost them as Atlanta ground out a nice drive to end the game. And Jerry Glanville, 1-0 in his new dome, after a huge first quarter, they hold on